Manchester United always make things hard for themselves. I was so happy that the patient paid that we were paying gradually. Then Victor Lindelof came to save us. He came to save Ericsson from troll. He came to save Ericsson from the media, and we just so happy that Victor Lindelof scored his first goal after 3 years. Like, it's actually very impressive, but we were not happy with what we saw. We had the win, that was good. We had the clean sheet, that was good. We had the 3 points, that was good. But that scoreline, you can't take that scoreline. When some people are saying they won't take the performance, for me, I'm gonna take the performance because we kept 70% of the possession. But there's a comment saying that possession actually means nothing when you don't score from it, and that is what we actually saw. Manchester United couldn't convert. I'm gonna give kudos to the midfielder because they did pretty well to create chances for our attackers, but we couldn't convert. Just tell me, how did Marco miss that? How did Garnacho miss that? How did Rafael miss those sitters? You are one-on-one with the goalkeeper. You should have converted and put the ball at the back of the net. But no, this is Manchester United. I think we should have won that game at least 4-0. Because we were brilliant defensively, we were brilliant in our midfield and even in our attack, but our attackers couldn't provide goals. So I won't say our attacker did well. You can point out some individual performance from Garnacho, Rafael, Marco, but as an attack line, they didn't perform well because they didn't give out the goals. And I'm not gonna lie, my man of the match is Maguire. This man right here, Maguire has been so brilliant, and considering the fact that Maguire is our most defensive and our most progressive player, it shouldn't actually be so. He's a defender. We should have midfielder that will bring the progressive pass. We should have attackers that will score the goal. But Maguire did everything in one, and I'm just so happy that his form is still continuing. And Maguire is fighting for his place. He has actually taken that starting spot already. I'm just so impressed. His numbers, his game by numbers were brilliant. Maguire was my man of the match, no doubt. I know even the haters are going to agree with me that he's currently the most important player and currently the best player for Manchester United right now. Our midfield, we saw some midfield balance, but Ten Hag needed that win. Ten Hag absolutely needed that win. And fact that actually sounds fake, but actually shows that Manchester United are the most informed team in the Premier League right now. After just winning 4 of their last 5 Premier League games. It might look fake, but it's actually very true. Like, you know why we are saying Man United are not performing well, or Man United are not winning games, is because of the huge hate from the medias. When Man United lose a game, just like Manchester United have been losing game consistently, but that isn't the reality. Manchester United have been winning games. Forget the part that we're out of the League Cup. Forget the part that we're bottom of the UCL group. Manchester United have been winning games in the Premier League, and currently we are 6th in the table. We are just 6 points behind City, who is first. So Manchester United still have hope to be in the top 4. They obviously have slight hope to even go for the title. So forget what haters are saying, forget what rivals are saying. Manchester United are still a team. We are back in the winning ways, and now the international break, I just hope we take this win, and we actually needed this win because we will boost our rhythm to move on to the international break. Our defensive line, we saw some individual brilliance. When I saw the lineup, I didn't see Wan-Bissaka, and I said why? Because he was ill. I couldn't bear Dybala to play the game. I was actually uncomfortable seeing Dybala, but he actually gave 5-star performance. Sergio Reguilon, at some minutes, I didn't miss Luke Shaw because of Sergio Reguilon. I absolutely didn't miss Luke Shaw because Sergio Reguilon was brilliant offensively. He was brilliant defensively. Like, Sergio Reguilon link up with Garnacho was so brilliant. Like, they actually hold that wing perfectly, and Maguire long balls to Garnacho. They were just so brilliant, but Garnacho couldn't convert. He actually had a great performance, but he couldn't convert, and I know he can convert if he have more chances. But Sergio Reguilon actually was brilliant. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care about the haters. I don't care about what he say, but we should be signing Sergio Aguero permanently. I think he's better than Malacia, and I think he's gonna be a great backup. So look sure if he come back from injury because Sergio Aguero is actually very, very brilliant. And when Neymar came into the pitch, like I think Christian Eriksen injured his knee, like he's not out for injury, but Mason Mount, I think he actually played more of a number 10, like alongside Bruno Fernandes, and was even playing in the right wing sometimes, but he was just everywhere. Mason Mount created the chances. Mason Mount was the one that created behind the build-up for Lindelof goal. It was actually after Maguire, I'm gonna give Mason Mount as my second man of the match because he deserved it. Mason Mount was everywhere, and it was actually an impact sub. And starting from now, next match should be starting games from Manchester United. There's nothing you can tell me. Try to remove all the favoritism and try remove all this that they had injury at the first start of the season. Next match should be starting games ahead of Eriksen, ahead of McTominay. McTominay did pretty well. Bruno Fernandes was everywhere as well. This is one of his best performances this season. But I won't take that scoreline. I absolutely won't take that scoreline from Manchester United. I won't. I wouldn't. We can't make things easy for ourselves. This is Luton Town. You guys will say yes, they secured a draw against Liverpool, but they are currently 17 in the Premier League table, and we are 6. Just take a look at the difference. Take a look at the difference. Why shouldn't we win that game 6-7-0? Because we had the chances. Last person missed, I think, a couple of chances, missed like 2 or 3, one on face to face with the goalkeeper, but no. Some people will say, but I still try to believe that Barcelona feels the pressure of the Premier League. They feel the pressure. We should go for a top striker. I'm not saying he's not a good striker. He has scored 5 goals in 4 games in the Champions League already, but Barcelona is feeling the pressure of the Premier League. And I believe if the chances come more and more often, the reason why I haven't scored the goal in the Premier League yet is because you haven't been receiving the chances. But this our game against Luton, he received the chance, but he couldn't convert. I just feel he was unlucky because he didn't actually miss them. They were actually saved by the goalkeeper. Some of them were saved by the goalkeeper. But Rasmussen feels the pressure of the Premier League. 20 years of age, but I still believe in him that I'm not so worried. But if he gets the chances more often, he's gonna give us the goals. But as a team, we did pretty well. But that scoreline, I wouldn't dare to take that scoreline. I'm just so very happy that I've gotten this 3 points, and what is actually surprising is that Manchester United are the most informed team in the Premier League. So let me know your thoughts on the comment section. What do you think about the defensive line? I think Andrew Onana was brilliant, but some of his long balls wasn't hitting right. Some of his long balls wasn't great. And forget the fact that Andrew Onana had been a crap at the beginning of the season. There were no Lisandro Martinez. There were no Luke Shaw. There were no Rafa for some games. There were no Wan-Bissaka for some games. But Andrew Onana is currently second and is in the race for the Premier League Golden Glove with 4 clean sheets. He's ahead of Alisson. He's ahead of Henderson. But Andrew Onana is brilliant. Someone give kudos to Maguire. I'll be covering Andrew Onana. Give kudos to Lindelof this game. And still give some kudos to Rafa. They actually did pretty well. Even Sergio Aguero, even Diego Dalot and Wan-Bissaka in some few games, they actually did pretty well in that defensive line. The midfield was balanced, and our attack line, please attackers, score goals for us, please. And the injury concern that Eriksen is now injured. When he was only his knee, he was injured and was replaced by Mason Mount. And also Rasmussen is injured, but I just hope and wish them speedy recovery so that they can jump back to Man United and win all those points. Just like last season, I won't say this is a win because it was actually a narrow win where we were just going zigzag to win this game. But I'm just so happy. Enjoy the international break. And when we are back, we are going to qualify for the UEFA Champions League. We are going to pass that group stage and we'll be moving for the title or maybe the top 4. Let me talk in the comment section. I am just so happy that Sir Alex Ferguson is back at Old Trafford after having these worst days, these worst weeks, seeing his wife passed away, seeing his best friend passed away. I'm just so happy he's back to watching game for Manchester United. So let me know your thoughts on the conversation about the game. Every time needed that win, and red thanks to Victor Lindelof, who was brilliant defensively and offensively as well. Let me know your thoughts on the conversation. Like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe to Godswill to see more updates and see more match reaction video about Manchester United. Bye guys.